is up, everyone? My name is Jack Southall, and I'm here for my WWE Monday Night Raw review for May the 4th. Be with you. Aren't I hilarious? 2015. Of course, I'm wearing the Star Wars shirt and doing the May the 4th bullshit. Anyway, Raw was in Montreal, Canada this week, and this was an awesome episode. Very fun to watch. Let's not muck about, let's get into it. The crowd was great, by the way. Montreal, thumbs up to you. Anyway, so Randy Orton comes out at the beginning of the show. He talks about Payback, and he's really energetic and all that. Then Roman Reigns comes out. He talks about Payback and how he's going to beat Rollins and do all that shizzle. Then all of a sudden, the tag team champions, the New Day, just come out and start talking some shit. I think, yeah, they were doing some great heel work, by the way. I don't know who said it, if it was Xavier or Big E. I think it was Big E, and it's like, I think Rollins has your number, because he's got it on speed dial, and they're all freaking out and all that. I don't know why Orton and Reigns were dancing to their theme song. It was weird. And they were putting over the whole New Day rocks chant, which wasn't working, because everyone is saying New Day sucks, obviously. And then they say, you know, Kane made a 3-on-2 handicap match tonight, and so that's going to go down. So we get Orton and Reigns versus the New Day going on. Pretty alright opener, you know. Nothing crazy happening. I think there was like a bit where... So, I don't know who was in the way. One of them came in. Reigns was going to do the spear, but... the member of the New Day ducked out of the way, and Reigns speared Orton. The guy from the New Day got the roll-up, I don't know who it was, and got the win. So, yeah, you know, good for them getting over the New Day. Orton and Reigns don't look weak from this, in my opinion, and the New Day looks strong. So, good way to build up your tag team champions. Good job. So Kane comes out. He says, "Alright, you two, because you guys aren't really getting along, I'm going to put you guys in a match tonight as the main event of Raw." So, good stuff. Seth Rollins comes out. He's having a bit of a whinge, whatever. And then he says that, you know what, he's going to face Dean Ambrose tonight like they did on SmackDown, and that J&J Security are going to be banned. So, yeah, it should be a good match. Really good match. Then after that, so Renee Young interviews Ryback into the ring. He cuts a face promo like, "I'm not afraid of anything. I've faced fear all my life, you know. Feed me more." The crowd wasn't really into Ryback, unfortunately, for the big guy. But then Bray Wyatt came up and everyone went nuts for him. He cuts his typical creepy promo towards him. I would have liked if he did like some sort of feed me more thing, but just to me personally, it sounded like he was cutting like the same old promos that he was been doing building up to this feud. But I do see Wyatt and Ryback definitely happening at Payback, and I really do hope they have a good match. So yeah, I'm praying for Ryback and Bray Wyatt to have a good feud out of this. Next we got Tyson Kidd, my boy, and Cesaro taking on the Ascension. Good match between these two. Cesaro and Kidd showed off their skills. The Ascension showed off their skills, which eventually went to Tyson Kidd and Cesaro picking up the win. After that, we get Dean Ambrose versus Seth Rollins, and if Ambrose wins, he's added to the WWE World Heavyweight Championship match at Payback, and it'll become a fatal four-way. Of course, Rollins is pissed, and the crowd loves it. And so Ambrose and Rollins have a awesome match. Go check this one out. Find it any way you can, you know, like go on to, you know, watchwrestling.ch or something like that. Find this match, watch it. It is fantastic. At the end, like, J&J come in to try and help out Rollins even though they're banned. But Ambrose goes for a roll-up and he gets the win. So the main event will now be a fatal four-way match for the WWE Championship. It will be Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns versus Randy Orton versus Dean Ambrose. That should be a pretty good fatal four-way match, you know. Ambrose getting added to the mix I think is really good. I think he can do a lot of cool, innovative stuff here, you know, along with Reigns and Orton. It's pretty much the Shield triple threat we've been waiting for, just Orton's in it. So, yeah, I'm really excited to see what I can do with that match. After that, so Kane and Rollins argue again backstage, and he's pissed off that he has to wrestle in a fatal 4-way match, and Kane's like, don't make me add, you know, make it a 5-man, 6-man, 7, 8, 9-man, whatever. So yeah, Kane's face turn, it's happening. After that, so we got Fandango versus Rusev, and during the match, Fandango's doing his Fandangoing thing. Lana gets involved. She starts doing that, and Rusev is pissed off. Tell us to go back into the lot, and everyone's pissed off. Rusev gets the win and makes Fandango tap out. So it's obvious it's gonna end up to Lana turning on Rusev, telling him to bugger off, and she's either gonna join with another wrestler or she's gonna go out on her own, maybe wrestle. I don't see that happening. I think she belongs as like a manager kind of girl, you know? Yeah, I'm intrigued what they do with Lana. I hope they don't pair him up with Fandango. Like, Jesus Christ. You know, that would just do nothing for her. Because how many people has Fandango paired up with? You know, Summer Rae, Layla, Rosa Mendez, which he recently broke up to turn face in the first place. But, you know, I pray they do something good with Lana, and I pray they don't fuck up Rusev. And hopefully he should get at least one shot at the WWE World Heavyweight title. Just at least one. Then we get to R-Truth versus Stardust. This was, you know, not the most brilliant match of all time. So Stardust was carrying this bag with him the entire match. I thought there was going to be like, you know, gold glitter to throw at opponents and he'll call it Stardust or whatever. But actually, R-Truth opens up the bag and he finds rubber spiders in there. And so R-Truth's gimmick as of late is that he's afraid of spiders. Yeah, sweet gimmick. R-Truth is like, oh shit, and then Stardust picks up the win, and Stardust is just eyeing the spider and, you know, nodding it and thanking it, and you know, it was really weird. Stardust is weird, but really, I think he's a really good character. You know, R-Truth is just, you know, there to be there, and at least he's got some sort of gimmick to work off. But you know, congrats to Stardust for getting the win. Next we get probably my favorite segment of the night, the John Cena US Championship Open Challenge. These have been really good. Cena has definitely upped the prestige of the United States Championship so much. As much shit as you could give Cena, he's doing a really good job with that championship. He comes out and he cuts his typical, you know, very aggressive, like, I'm a fighting champion, never give up, hustle, loyalty, and respect, you know, the typical kind of stuff like that. And everyone's just chanting Olay throughout the night because Sami Zayn is from Montreal and all that. And so, who comes out? Bret the Hitman Hart, because why not, eh? Bret comes out. I thought he was going to wrestle Bret Hart, and Cena's like, the fuck? I'm not wrestling him. I'm like, Bret, you're a bit old to be wrestling. I mean, didn't he win the US title like 5 years ago against The Miz? And then like lost it a week later or something? I don't know. So Bret Hart's like, I'm going to introduce to you a great wrestler, and I thought he was talking about Tyson Kidd. You know, Tyson Kidd versus Cena, that could be good. My boy getting the title. But instead, Heath Slater interferes and comes out and he says, oh, I got RKO'd out of nowhere. And then last week, Rusev attacked me out of nowhere, and I'm going to get this opportunity out of nowhere, and just being a douche with his stupid fucking hair. Does Heath Slater have his own shirt now? Like, I don't get that. He probably just bought it off some Salvo's place or whatever. So Heath Slater comes in, he's doing his whole one-man band, baby, shtick he always does. And Bret Hart just says, fuck off, and just hits him in the head with a microphone. And so he goes, now I'm here to introduce who I'm really supposed to. He's one of the hottest stars from NXT. Give it up for Sami Zayn, and the place goes ballistic. I marked out big time to see Sami Zayn on the main roster. I hope it's official, because I heard he's facing Kevin Owens at NXT, the next takeover event. I forgot what it's called. But Sami Zayn comes out, everyone's going nuts for him. He's doing a good job hyping up the crowd. And yeah, he faces John Cena for the United States Championship. And these guys had a pretty good match, you know. Zayn showed the world what he's capable of, and has shown the guys on the main roster and people who only watch Raw, SmackDown, and don't watch NXT, and pretty much showed them, like, this is what you're going to expect from me, and you're going to expect great things. So, you know, there were a couple of moments where I thought Sami Zayn was going to win it, but of course, Cena, he's got his match with Rusev, I Quit match, you know. It would be, to be honest, it'd be pretty dumb booking-wise if Cena just lost the title to Sami Zayn, but, you know, Sami Zayn looked very strong throughout this match. If anyone says that Cena buried Zayn, go fuck yourself. You're just so stupid. You know, Cena made him look really, really good, and he picked up a good win for Cena and for Zayn. You know, he picked him up, he raised his hand. Of course, Sami Zayn had his arm hurt throughout the match, so he looks tough. And yeah, Cena walks out of the ring, got the US title with him, he's clapping him. And you know, how is that a burial? How is that a burial? Now, I don't even know I'm freaking out about this, but there's probably one dickhead on Twitter, or Instagram, Facebook, wherever, or in the comments section. Please comment down there, that'd be really awesome. Saying, oh, Cena buried Zayn, which is bullshit. Yeah, thumbs up to that segment, and thumbs up to the Ambrose Rollins match. This Raw is really awesome. Like I told you, it was a really awesome show. So, Renee was going to interview Sami Zayn for his hard effort during that match. Then New Day comes out, and they do the same thing they did earlier in the night. New Day is starting to really grow on me. If they, you know, do stuff like this more often instead of the, oh, look at us, we're super positive and stuff, you know. If they do more stuff like that, then I can get behind the New Day. So they're doing a really good job at the moment, in my opinion. Then Tyson Kidd and Cesaro and Natalya, who I think it's safe to say they're obviously faces now. They come out there and they say, alright, so are you guys deaf or something? Because these fans are saying New Day sucks. And they keep chanting that. When Natalya was doing the clapping, she was looking pretty hot to me. I don't know why. Yeah. Natalya's good. My boy Tyson rocked it. After that, we were going to get Nikki Bella versus Naomi, but as the Bellas were walking to the ring, Naomi, who now looks like Jacqueline, if you remember her, I think she was like Cruiserweight Champion once, and beat Chavo Guerrero for it. She was attacked by not only Naomi, and the return of Tamina Snuka, who we haven't seen since God knows how long. Was it like a year, 11 months? I don't know, because she went to film a movie or something. That's what I heard. But Tamina came in. I'm not a fan of her hair. It's just weird. And I don't know about Naomi's hair. At least it's different. She's got like a heelish look to her. And they pretty much kicked the crap out of the Bellas and all that. So yeah, it's safe to say Bellas are baby faces. I can't wait for Paige to come back and to see these two have a feud over the Divas Championship. That would be an awesome feud. Hopefully they don't have like a match they did at Money in the Bank last year where it was just full of botches and all that. Anyway, so we get a tag team match. King Barrett, or Bad News Barrett, and Sheamus took on Neville and Dolph Ziggler. Pretty good tag team match, you know, nothing amazing here. Bad News Barrett got the win when Neville like jumped onto the top rope and he hit a bullhammer in midair. So yeah, I think they could do a lot of good with Bad News Barrett. I don't think he's gonna go for the World Heavyweight title. If he does, then cool, but that's probably not going to happen. I don't know if Bad News Barrett and Sheamus are going to be like a tag team, like a proper tag team now. I think Neville and Ziggler are still going to go on to the singles careers. Yeah, the mid-card division is actually looking pretty good right now. You know, Bad News Barrett's good, Sheamus is getting a lot better, Ziggler's awesome, of course, Neville's awesome, and there's a couple of other guys in. So, yeah, I'm happy to see where this goes for the whole Intercontinental Championship. What are they doing to that? Are they going to strip Daniel Bryan of the championship? Or is he going to be all fine and dandy and ready to return? I hope so, because it sucks seeing Bryan injured. Yeah, because King Barrett won the King of the Ring. I forgot to talk about that. I do think Neville should have won the King of the Ring, but, you know, Bad News Barrett winning, I don't really have a problem with. Whatevs. And then we get to the main event of the night, Randy Orton versus Roman Reigns. But of course, the Authority had to ruin everything. I think Jamie Noble said that he was the timekeeper and Joey Mercury was like the fucking something. Kane was the special guest enforcer, and Rollins was commentator, whatevs. So yeah, that was pretty much an excuse to them to just get in the ring while Orton and Reigns had a fight. They pretty much ended in a no contest. The Authority beats up both Reigns and Orton. And then Dean Ambrose comes out to save the day, and all three of the baby faces come out and just clean house of the Authority. And then Orton delivered an RKO to Roman Reigns, which was, I think, retribution for what Reigns did to Orton earlier in the night. And then Ambrose was like, what the hell did you do, Orton? Because, you know, Ambrose and Reigns are still friends from the Shield and all that. So Ambrose gets in, delivers Dirty Dean to Randy Orton, and he stands tall. Brilliant Monday Night Raw. Great stuff here. Cena versus Zayn was awesome. I'm liking where the tag team division is going. You know, the main event is looking pretty cool. Now it's a fatal 4-way match. Yeah, lots of great stuff. Ambrose and Rollins just kicked ass. Yeah, just go back and just watch this whole show. It was great, honestly. So much good stuff happened. So I'm going to give this Raw 2 thumbs up. Great stuff overall. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like. Comment down below your thoughts on tonight's Raw. And if you want to see more stuff from me, please hit that subscribe button. It will be the greatest thing you'll ever do in your life. But yeah, I'm just going to wrap this video up. Thanks for watching. My next video is, I don't know, it'll be something. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'm out in 3, 2, 1.